Hi everybody, Vivek here from Meaningful Ideas, talking about conscious parenting. And I want to tell you a story of something that happened to me today when I was at the dollar store. It was really fun actually. So I'm in line about to pay for my whatever, and there's a mother and her son just in front of me. And he's like maybe 4 or 5 years old, and he's like looking at things and curious because he's 4 or 5 years old. I mean, I'm curious. I'm touching everything there, looking. And she was saying to him, "No, Jeffrey, no, don't touch that. No, hands off." It was literally. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm really not. No, Jeffrey, don't touch that. Put that down. Don't touch that. That's gonna hurt you. You'll break that. Don't touch that. And somehow he was not really persuaded. I'm not surprised. Anyway, so at one point he looks at the lighter and he knows there's something important about the lighter because he didn't touch it that time. He just went like this. "What's that?" And she goes, "It's a lighter. It'll burn your fingers off. Don't play with it. It'll burn your fingers off." So I couldn't, you know me, I couldn't not say anything. So she kind of looked at me at that point, and I said to her, "You know, he would have to really work hard to burn his fingers off with that lighter." And she goes, "He could do it, you know." And I said, "You know, I believe it." And then I said, "He's probably got this incredible, curious nature and this experimental nature. He could be an incredible scientist. What an amazing attitude he has. What a great curiosity he has." I got so excited, and he came over to me. He goes, "Yeah, I could burn my fingers off." And then he turned to his mom, "Your fingers off." She goes, "No. And then he said to me, "And your fingers off." I said, "Please." And his mother didn't know what to do. And I handed him, kind of went, "Please," my fingers, and he burned my fingers off. And he said, "And then I'll burn your eyes out. I'll burn everybody's eyes out." Now, I'm not advocating burning eyes out, but he wasn't really thinking about burning eyes out. He wanted to celebrate this urge and this excitement and this interest. So I was excited with him, and he just was so happy, you know, and so relaxed, and forgot about burning. And then we were just like talking, "Oh, and you know," and then I went to the store, and then I went to the thing, and he started telling me this whole story. I have no idea what he said, but I was listening with rapt attention. So, and then the other thing she said was, "So Jeffrey, tell me, what's your job? What's your job?" Kind of making him perform for us. He goes, "To be awesome." And I was so happy. I was like, "Yay, is that what she wanted him to say?" I'm so happy. I was so happy. I was in love with this woman. And she said, No. "What do I always tell you? What's your job? What's your job?" And then he just kind of cowered a little bit. Didn't say anything. And she said, "To drive me crazy." Now, I don't like the use of the word crazy myself personally, just because it's an ableist term. But that's what she said. And then when they were leaving, his mother came over to me and said, "Thank you so much." And I was like, oh man, for her to have come over and thank me means she didn't feel criticized. And that makes me happy, because it means like the message that I was celebrating. And so I'm hoping that she'll take that in, right? And it'll stay with her. You know, sometimes one word can change a whole person's perspective. And I share these kind of stories because I have these interactions all the time, because I'm compelled to do it. Not because I feel it's bad what they're doing, but because I see the incredible opportunity for connection and joy and celebration in each other's lives that they're missing, you know? And I share these stories because I want to encourage you also to share a word with someone if you see an opportunity. And like I say, it's not because they're doing something bad, but because you see the opportunity that's before them. And people actually can feel like, this woman came and thanked me. They feel grateful. I was surprised. I was happy. I was surprised. I guess I'm learning something. Anyway, my name is Vivek Patel, and my website is meaningfulideas.com, where I write my blog. I'm mostly active on Facebook at Meaningful Ideas, and Twitter and Instagram, and on YouTube, also Meaningful Ideas. Would love it if you followed me, and thank you very much.